Yeah. Woohoo. And off. And on again. Woo! Hey everyone, welcome to Jason Explains Things. It's a Sunday afternoon. My dad is here with his 2003 Jeep TJ, and we're gonna do some easy upgrades today. What are we doing?
We're gonna put some lights.
Good
fog lights on this thing.
Yep. Last time you saw this Jeep, we installed this beautiful come-up winch, and it still looks brand new.
Yeah, well, it hasn't been used yet.
You haven't gotten stuck yet?
No,
okay.
not yet.
And for anybody curious about the beautiful Jeep JL370 behind me, you're gonna have to go and subscribe to AEV's YouTube channel, and you'll see that like doing all sorts of crazy stuff. But we're gonna do this today. The original plan for this video was installing the new off-road front lights doubling as fog lights and a GMRS radio, but unfortunately we were missing some parts. That's why you'll see the Midland stuff displayed. If you want to see the GMRS two-way radio install, hit that subscribe button for a future Jason and Dad work on the Jeep video. We have some other awesome videos on this Jeep already in case you're late to the party. Okay, on the table behind me we have all of the parts and some of the tools and supplies we're going to be using for this job. Check the description below for links to everything I'm using and also possibly a couple discount codes. So first off, the lights. This is going to be a super easy job. These are the Diode Dynamics SS3 LED lights. My dad chose SAE compliant lights, so actually we're going to essentially be wiring this up as a fog light, which the Jeep does not have right now. So these are very bright. I have them on my truck as well, and sometimes people do get mad at you, but they are legal to use, so we're going to be using them. The cool thing about this installation is that it uses all factory wiring and switches. Dad's 2003 Jeep Wrangler Sport didn't have fog lights, but the wiring harness, switch, and dedicated fuse were all in place. And according to numerous forum posts, all TJs came pre-wired and set up for fog lights. Using a cheap OEM style wiring extension off of Amazon, we wired everything up all without cutting or splicing any factory wiring. This did require some trial and error, and we blew one fuse in the process. So only try what you see us doing at your own risk, and be aware that wire colors might be different from what you see here. Is it this one? I'm sorry, I'm trying to figure out why. Okay, not yet. No. We have figured some stuff out. So red from this extension adapter is actually ground and black is power. As you can see here, I'm gonna illuminate the light, and that's the backlight feature, which we're not gonna use, but red is power for the main light. So there you go. So we're gonna wire black to red on the Diode Dynamics, black on the Diode Dynamics to red on this extension. This was hard info to find on the internet, so just to review. The blue SS3 wire is for the backlight, red is power to the main light, yellow is for the switch, which we aren't using, and black is ground. The safest course of action would be to use Diode Dynamics wiring harness that they sell, and then you'd have access to the backlight feature with their switch. Again, copy us at your own risk. If you catch your car on fire, it's not my fault. All right, that looks great. We're gonna let this dry. We'll make our remaining wiring harness. We'll show you how that's done. We just bolt this up and this job is finished. This is the side of the extension that we're using, so we're gonna cut this end off. DIY wiring with butt connectors is so much easier if you get yourself this tool. I absolutely love this thing. Shout out to my friend Chris who recommended it, and I'm never going back. Tug test. There we go. To finish up this project, we wrapped the wire connections in electrical tape, then added 1/2-inch flex tube, bolted the brackets in place, installed the new harness, and secured it with zip ties. Hopefully you guys enjoy short, kind of just bite-sized projects like this one, rather than just giant, huge projects only. So thank you for watching so much. Any final thoughts?
Well, I love the look.
It looks great.
And I can't wait to get out there and use them.
Yes, for sure. So until next time, everybody, God bless. Don't forget to do it yourself.